What is up, guys? LordRespawn here. Welcome to another Animal Crossing New Horizons video. So in this video, we're going over a bunch of different screenshots. Shout out to Nintendo of Japan for their website for most of these screenshots, as well as AC World Blog on Twitter for a few of these as well. So let's jump right into this. Again, these are found on the official Nintendo Japan website for Animal Crossing. And let's jump right into this. There is a lot of different screenshots to go through, a lot of exciting stuff. So first up, we have a villager that has just moved onto the island, just hanging out, as you can see, drinking some sort of, looks like a soda can. You can see the sleeping bag as well inside of his tent, but very basic, kind of what the inside of a villager's tent would look like. And then out here, we've got an outdoor scene. Looks like you just moved into the island, still have your tent. Looks like a log fence, so really early on fence that we can build, we can craft. You've got a little basket of fruit here. We've seen that quite often. And then here's just a look at some other log furniture that we can craft. You can see the bench right there. You can see the stool that he's kind of sitting on, the table, and then as well the lounge chair, if you will, in the back. So pretty cool. Seems like a pretty chill scene there. All right, so next up we got 4 different screenshots. Let's look at the top. So it looks like somebody built like a neighborhood type feel, which is something that I'm thinking about doing. But we've got 2 different houses here, both equally as amazing. This almost looks to be like a villager's house, like somebody that, like a human, like one of us, can build this house. Kind of looks like that, just based looking at the way that it's shaped and everything, and it's not curved like these 2 houses up here. You can see a telephone booth. This looks to be like an upgraded fence. I don't think we've really seen that fence before. And then also you've got just an outfit here. Kind of cool, kind of like London vibes, if you will. And then we go down to the bottom here. Same character. We've got a vending machine. Looks like a little playground. You can see the different paths and all of that. And then we have a blue fence, another new fence that we really haven't seen too much. And then we get over to this next screenshot up top. We have a villager's house. We've got some cherries on the tree right next to the water. Beautiful brick bridge. And then we get down to the bottom here. Same character. Looks like an outdoor fan vendor, if you will. You've got some outdoor furniture. Looks like a towel kind of hanging out over here. We got a fire on the beach, and we have a wall that somebody built in between the 2 levels, which is kind of interesting. Maybe not my take, but kind of cool. And then we get into a group of fishing pictures. As you can see here, catching a red snapper. He's got a green fishing rod. We still don't know like the differences in fishing rods, so it's gonna be super, super exciting. Over on the right here, it looks like this is a fishing tournament. You can see, everybody on the island is kind of fishing. You can see a hat on this guy over here. Looks like a life vest. So pretty cool. I'm really excited about the fishing tournaments in this game. And then we've got on the bottom left here an updated zebra turkey fish, and then at the bottom here, this looks to be when you are going to a deserted island, just a random kind of pond from that. Then we get into some bug catching. As you can see, a big question here: what are all of these different nets? Why is this one striped, different colors, all of that? What does it mean? Nobody knows. But in the rest of the pictures, you will see the normal red net that we are used to. And yeah, not too much else to say. I mean, you got some like common bugs here, some common butterflies. But yeah, bug catching. Super excited about bug catching, honestly. Here we have a little bit of background on Nook Phone. So you can see this in the bottom right. This is where you get the Nook Phone. Here's some of the apps that we have. When you look at Nook Phone, I kind of like how it zooms in on your character when we go and look at the apps. That's kind of a cool feature. And then we've got like the crafting menu at the bottom here. And then we've got to look at how basically how the traveling works in the map, where you can like kind of warp to Nook or the dock or whatever. And then we have a new map layout. Looks like 2 major ponds at the beginning, and then you've got a river that flows right through the middle. So pretty cool overall. And you can see 2 villagers here. So that is definitely early on in the game. Then we get into just some like celebration stuff. You got, looks to be a birthday card, a birthday celebration, which we've seen. Talking to Rosie down here with the red duffel bag on the back. And then there's like a purple frog. I'm not really sure what villager that is. Does anybody know what villager that is? Drop a comment. Would love to kind of hear. But we've got 2 different color hair styles, so that's quite interesting, because this is kind of like a white bluish color, and then we got like a normal kind of blondie color, if you will. Then we get into some Able Sisters stuff. So this is what, we've seen it before, but here's some more, some different products that we have. Here's some socks, and you can see kind of like that seal logo. We don't know what that is yet, though. Flower that you can put in your hair. You've got some sailor stuff. Some different shoes, some like wingtip stuff over here. That's kind of cool. And then flip-flops. I think I'm going to be wearing a ton of flip-flops personally. Then we got a few different hats at the bottom. I love it how, we can have different colors. Like when they offer a product, it's going to be offered in numerous different colors. I think that's a great asset, a great addition to the customization in this game. And then we've got all the different hairstyles, and then right here you can see we made a custom design, or imported a design and put it on the character. Here's some of the building in the game. So up top we have just an example of a player home. You can see the black roof. You can see like the normal outdoor doors, and then we see some of the different customization, the different angle while you're customizing, and you can see all the different options that this player has unlocked. I love that they have a toaster that shoots out bread. Honestly, I remember the footage of people freaking out about that. Great times. And then let's see, what else do we have? So we got the different roof colors, we got the different mailboxes, and then this is just kind of like changing your wallpaper, but again, showing just all the different customization for in-home. And we've got some other different screenshots. We've got this player has decided to put a ton of different flowers outside the museum. I think that's a great idea. And you could probably plant like a tree right in this spot, and then you have like a big tree and then surrounded by flowers. I think it's a great look for the museum. Over on the right here, we've got kind of some retro, like 70s, maybe not even like before that. Some like old school furniture here. Looks like a rock band kind of vibes to it. Interesting tree right here. And then some awesome flowers at the bottom as well. Then we get to the nighttime scene. Cooking outside. Obviously, this is just an item. But it is cool. It shows, the wintry time of year. And then we get over to this side. This is a very, very well built outdoor living space. You can see, the different wood or looks like brick on the ground. Outdoor fireplace, 2 different trees, outdoor seating, a boom box, the whole 9 yards for that outdoor seating area. Then we get into a few more fishing. You can see on the left here, caught a crawfish. Really like the shoes. Honestly, the shoes are really, really cool. Looks like in the back you've got the first version of Blathers, his museum. I believe that's what that is. And then we have another fishing shot over here. You can see like a pink and purple rod. So that's interesting. And then you see, some lounge chairs, blue shell, obviously fighting a fish. You see Able Sisters, Nook shop, or Timmy and Tommy's shop. And then we get into the final one here. You've got like your whole outfit, just kind of showcasing like how much you can really do in terms of customizing your character. On the right hand side here, we've got pretty much a day one shot. Like this is the stuff you get when you move in. You get the lantern, you get the radio, and you get the fold out bed, or the cot, or whatever you guys want to call it. So just a little day one thing that we get to look forward to. At the bottom here, showcasing, presents and balloons are coming back. You can see with the slingshot shooting up at the balloon to pop that in. It'll be interesting what will actually come out of these presents. Obviously, we had the balloon set in New Leaf, but kind of hoping they move away from that and give us some other cool, unique stuff, but we'll see. But great to see that that's making a return. And then you've got these really, really bright pink flowers kind of lining the side over here. And then finally, we have a close look at the customized furniture with designs. You can see the mug here. You can see like a shot of at the bottom of like butterflies and things like that. So maybe we can get like the encyclopedia as an item. Who knows? But kind of cool overall. But yeah, I think those are the only major call outs. You got another mug over here with the design on it. But with that being said, a lot of cool stuff, guys. Let me know in the comments what you think is the most exciting thing from this batch of screenshots. I mean, there's a lot to look at, a lot of cool stuff on the Nintendo Japan website. But guys, as many of you guys may know, you can get these amazing loyalty badges by becoming a member of my channel. So if you want these by your name in chat when you comment, whatever the case is, you get these amazing chat badges. All you have to do is become a member. Just $2.99 a month, not that big of a deal, but would appreciate it if you guys would support the channel. Also, enter my giveaway. Right, there's less than 2 weeks left. You can win an Animal Crossing Nintendo Switch. You're going to want to do that because they are hard to come by nowadays. But other than that, thanks for watching the video, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Later.